LPJ Design presents.
Hi everybody, it's Lewis Porter Jr. I'm doing this quick little video. This is kind of an announcement that I've been working on for a while. I know that a lot of you know that we're doing a Kickstarter coming in February 2016, which is going to be called Crisis of the World Eater. This is our, I'd say it's homage to DC Comics' Crisis on Infinite Earth and Marvel Comics' Ultimate Galactus trilogy. It's kind of a story I wanted to tell between both just cool action and cool story, and I thought this kind of fit kind of well. So what we've been talking about doing with this is also getting more third-party people involved. That's kind of been our big thing for a long time is we really want to get more of the third-party guys involved in teaming up and working together. And we think this is a great opportunity. So basically what this whole setup is, I'm going to explain to everybody. So even if you're a fan watching, this is also going out to our publishers, but also our fans. Let me tell you what's going on and some of our plans. First, what we're doing is that we're going to actually be doing, to get people interested in this, we are going to be releasing a prequel. This prequel will be coming out sometime in mid to late November. Michael McCarthy's been kind enough to write this up. I sent him the outline for it a few days ago. Yeah, a few days ago. He loved the idea. I love the idea. And I said, okay, let's run with this. So we're developing this whole big prequel that will set up for the whole Crisis of the World Eater. Crisis of the World Eater will be broken into three main adventures. There will be an Alpha adventure, a Mega adventure, of course, beginning and end, and then our new middle one we're calling Delta. Uh, each of these adventures play in together with this whole adventure path. These are the three, I would say, the crucial parts of it. I don't want to ruin what we have planned, but it's going to be very, very interesting, very fun. Also, with that, we're going to be doing side trek adventures with it. We've always talked about doing side treks as we're doing with Chronicles of the Great Gatekeepers. We have the Alpha adventure and the Omega adventure, and in the middle we have, I believe it's still 6 side treks that people can play in any order, in any way, to add on to the storyline. Because that's always been an issue with me. Adventure paths are really, really nicely put together with a beginning and an end. But the middle part is a part where I think all the cool stuff could happen. So we made it just like with ours. We made there's lots of different choices that you can make. You don't have to play every side trek. You can play maybe one, maybe two, maybe all of them. It's all dependent on you and what you feel like. That's the whole purpose. And in those side treks is where we're really going to show off our third party guys, because we're asking our third party guys to basically volunteer, will sign on and say, hey, yeah, we can do one side trek based on our campaign world. For example, I just use Neo Exodus since I know something by heart. If we were going to do one for Neo Exodus, we're talking roughly about 10,000 words. LPJ Design will be doing all the graphic design for it. We'll be finding the writers to write the adventure. We'll have a list of guys that have already worked with all the majority major players of third parties, so that most likely they've worked for actually probably your companies. So we're getting those guys, getting them on board to write it. You say, like, say for example, you go, hey, I want Jeff Lee to write it. Jeff's worked for a lot of people. People know Jeff. He's a good guy. We're like, sure, no problem. We'll put Jeff on this. And then we tell them, what would you like us to write about? Well, so you have a theme that we're going to be running through all the side tracks as important, but the actual, let's show off your world, let's show off that. That's actually up to the third party publishers. And that's something that personally I'm all excited about. I really want an opportunity for so many people to see so many great third party publishers doing awesome campaign settings, awesome ideas, just awesome stuff that I think would work really well in these side tracks. And that's why I'm building that way. As a publisher, you don't have to pay for the writers. We're going to handle that. We're going to handle up the Kickstarter. We probably most likely LPJ Design will ask for maybe 1 or 2 pieces of art, but we're also going to be making new art for this too. So, really trying to make this. It's going to be awesome. We're going to try to make it look awesome looking. Let me actually just pull this up real quick so I can tell you some of the rewards that we have planned. We have a couple. I'm building it from the concept of I know what the minimum it will cost will be to get everything we need, and to get all the adventures and give them an increase in size. But the plan works like this. All right, I'm bumbling now. It works like this. Our Alpha Adventure, if you make $3,000, we're going to do our Alpha Adventure. At $4,000, we're going to add more art to it. And at $5,000, we're going to actually double the size of the Alpha Adventure. At $6,000, we're going to do our Mega Adventure. $7,000, we're going to add more artwork. 8,000, we're going to double the size of it. So like I said, we're trying to double the size of these adventures so they get really, really meaty. At $10,000, we're going to do our Delta adventure. That's our midpoint adventure. That's kind of crucial to this one. This is something we're adding on just new for this. $11,000 more artwork and $12,000. We're going to double the size of the Delta. So that's what we get to $12,000. You get all 3 adventures, all of them done, all with artwork, all ready to go. Written by, well, I can't tell you exactly, but most likely it's going to be, who am I kidding? It's going to be Jeff, it's going to be Michael, and probably some more guys. I mean, some more guys, some third parties, get some input, but that's what we have right now. And then after $12,000, every $2,000 it looks like, we're going to be adding a side track. We're going to add, this side track done with this company's campaign setting. And at 14,000 we have this company. At 16,000 we have this company. And it continues on and on. Also, we're also doing rewards for donor levels too. For example, when we get to 50 donors, we're going to have a guest introduction by, and I can't tell you who he is, but he hasn't said yes. But he doesn't realize I'm gonna basically twist his arm to make him say yes. I'm not going to tell you who he is, but maybe you know him. Maybe you've seen him write a couple things. We'll get to 75 donors. We're going to have an introduction to the third-party campaign worlds. So we're going to ask everybody who has a campaign setting do a one-page document for us to write up a little bit about the campaign so we can put it into a nice little book. So people, when they get it, they can say, oh, I don't know much about this campaign world. I don't know much of the setting. Let me read this. This will give them a nice, concise look at the setting. At 100 donors, we're going to be doing Alpha Adventure item and face cards. At 120, we're going to do Omega Adventure and item face cards. 140, we're doing Alpha campaign cards. And at 160, we're going to be doing Omega campaign cards. And then we jump to 200 and 220. So 200 we do the Delta item face cards. 220 are going to be the Delta Adventure cards. And at 260, we're going to do something. I'm not going to tell you what it is now, but it's something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I think this is probably the perfect setting for it. But like I said, I think it'll be better when you see it. It's going to be a big surprise. Well, not a big. It's going to be good. Let's just say we're going to be doing something that I'm glad we're doing this Kickstarter. We'll be able to do that. So that's where we are with that. But we're also going to be doing, of course, Iconics. We're hoping that we can add at least every company has a campaign setting or is a third-party guy. Give them an Iconic they can put into, and probably going to be doing a big book of Iconics that we're going to be giving to all the donors and maybe give away for free for people. We still got to see, but that's where we are right now. Like I said, I'm very excited. I've really wanted to do this for a long while, and I've really just been focusing on just getting the word out, talking to people about it. We have a thread that's going on at Paizo, if I can find it for you. I'm going to link the thread in the bottom of the description. Am I putting it right way? Yeah, sorry. Down here, you're going to see the description. So you can learn more about what we have planned, some ideas we've talked about, some people said online, and we're going to take it from there. I think this is going to be an awesome, awesome adventure path. I'm glad that the people who signed on already and said, giving me the firm, okay, I'll think about it, or yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Those guys have come true, and I know, when we get this all up and going, you're going to see a lot of great names attached to this project. I think it's just going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to do our best to have a lot of fun. All right, that's it. Let me go get this ready so I can put it online so you all can see it. It's like time traveling, kind of, but not really. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. And as always, thanks for the support.